darkness, mother of light, earth beneath us, soul in flight, songs of love and love of life, guide us to our heart. Mother of darkness, mother of light, earth beneath us, soul in flight, songs of love and love of life, guide us to our heart. Mother of darkness, mother of light, earth beneath us, soul in flight.
Welcome, sisters, to your Medusa full moon circle, the Mirror of Medusa. Let's get started. Hello, everybody. So, I want to welcome you to the Medusa full moon circle under this Libra pink full moon, April 1st, April Fool's, right? The Fool's Day. Um, Today's circle holds what I consider real medicine within our private gatherings that we do today. Your mirror of Medusa is your mirror, and you forged it in our last meeting, our last circle. And you got to experience it and see its true ability as a weapon. Now you get to illuminate it under this Libra moon that will bring clarity. We're going to be using two very special allies through this. And one of these, the women of my Hecate Priestess program were given the recipe for. But you can find them on most hoodoo or voodoo practitioner sites. Then that is a bitch begone oil or begone oil, however you want to put it. And a special oil that I have been curating up until recently, so just for today. And that is cat's claw. Cat's claw is traditionally used as a elixir, but I am using it for a different purpose. I have had it sitting and brewing for over 30 days. And love putting them in these cobalt blue bottles. So I always recommend if you're going to do those type of oils, make sure you get something quality to keep your oils in so that the sun and light doesn't affect them. So I'm going to use two different ones today. We're using my cat's claw. This is Gatekeeper oil. And I'm also going to be using my Bitch Begone oil. Okay. So when you're using oils like this, I always recommend do them in small batches. I only ever get enough for maybe 3 full bottles and a little bit extra for personal use. Always buy from women-rooted companies. Always make sure that they have been charged thoroughly through the earth's energy, grounded. And so again, you only end up with small batches. I would like for you to go ahead and now just come into circle with us for a moment. Allow me to light us a candle that will stitch us in to this circle together. And I call upon the ancestors, the guides, the deities that we hold dear to come into this space and hold us while we do some real root work, shadow work. That is, I love that because we got a nice high dance going on that beautiful candle. Alrighty. Now that we are in this beautiful space with our ancestors, we have Medusa come in, allow her energy to fill the space, guide her in, allow her to fill this space with her protection. And the protection that I ask that we are receiving today is that those that look upon us with malice and hate see their own reflection bounced back to them and turn them to stone. For as we walk with Medusa today, her soft gaze will be our witness. Allow this circle to be protected, open, and clean, so we may receive the clarity. Okay. So I would like for you to grab your Mirror of Medusa. And I want you to now anoint your mirror because you've been working with it. You've been really looking deep into yourself. And I want you to take just a few drops of whatever gateway oil you have. If you don't have a gateway oil or you don't have one of these types of oil, um, you can use any anointing oils that you have. Okay. Just switch the energy as you use it. Ask that that energy become one of a cat's claw. Just a simple cat's claw, right? And holding your mirror, holding your oil, feel into this as I speak the words by claw and by fang, by scale and sovereign reflection. I cast this circle of true mirrors. Libra, beautiful Libra, please illuminate for me as Medusa witnesses. Allow only what serves to enter. And distortion be dissolved. And at that point, you now anointing either your fingers or your mirror. You may drop a drop on it. You can um, anoint your fingers and rub it around the edges, every single edge. Allow that edge to be seen by your third eye. Feel as you apply the cat's claw thoughts on oil or your gatekeeper oil. Feel those claws gripping the edges as if it is a frame. This admits no performance, only sovereign truth. At this point, you may be seeing some things come in. Allow those to come through for you. See what needs to be seen so that you may be witnessed by Medusa. While you are here in this space, what is Medusa revealing to you? Maybe right now you need to recognize a few truths that haven't been revealed yet. What wound has Medusa weaponized in me that I use against people? What strength can the Libra moon give me clarity about? Maybe this is a time for you to grab your journal. At the same time, because you are in this space and you need that clarity. So allow whatever comes through to come through. Maybe it's something as simple as the wound was my hips and they were shamed. Again, looking at self. And it can be always a physical attribute. So with that, one of the things that you would journal your truth about would be that the wound was my hips that they shamed. Libra, reveal hips that crush false empires. Those wide hips. Allow yourself to see your truth. Speak your truth out loud to your mirror. And as you speak your truth to your mirror, know that your sisters would be here witnessing you. And Libra confirms what you are seeing and saying. And when you're ready, you return back into this grounded self. And I want you to now begin to activate your own gaze, looking deep into your mirror. Ask yourself, what is now surviving that Libra has shown clarity to? What dissolves in her light? What new reflection can now emerge? And when you're ready, I want you to take 3 deep breaths. In through the nose, serpent hiss. Out through the mouth, false stone turning to dust. That's your vision. As you breathe in, like a hiss of a snake. And as you breathe out, blowing away all that dust. Hearing that hiss and breathing out all that dust. Breathing it in, that hiss of serpent. Out through your mouth, that false, distorted ash. And allow Medusa's eyes to awaken yours. Allow her to wipe away all of that cloudiness, revealing a clean lens. Now we're going to work with something a little stronger. Now we're going to bring out the bitch be gone. One of the things the bitch be gone oil can help you do is to sever false mirrors, to sever falsities. Three drops. 3 drops to dissolve all that. You can put them on your candle, which would be more powerful of the energy, which is what I have done. I have put it into my candle. Just 3 drops, no more, no less. And as you stare into your candle, I want you to name one false mirror that is restricting you, one falsity that holds you down. The gaze that measures you, the voice that silences you. And I want you to begin to claw your hands to the air, pulling it away, pulling all that away, just clawing it away. As the kitty shows up. I want you to say, "Bitch, be gone. This reflection was never mine. I sever this gaze that diminishes me. By Medusa's fang, by Hecate's torch, this false mirror now shatters. And I want you to see it in your mind's eye, in your third eye. See it shattering. And when you're ready, we're going to seal it with one final drop. One drop as our sever point. One drop. My reflection, my sovereign truth. Now, my sisters, we have traced the edge of our mirror. We have framed it. The death card. This is the death of the old and rebirth of the new as she shines up. This is us. Medusa's confirmation, Hecate's confirmation. 3 feathers. 1, 2, 3 feathers. 6 roses. Sovereign women, my sweet sisters, speak your reflection now. Medusa reveals in me what my strength is. Allow that to be spoken of what your strength is. Mine is sacred circle. To hold this sacred circle together for you. And I want you to remember as you look in your mirror to only allow what is truth to be revealed. I want you to have a serpent's grip on it and speak, I choose what reflects. And I want you to gaze this far and no further. To only as far as that gaze is, no further. My sweet sisters, I witness you and your sovereign truth as you take this journey. And so, with that, I leave you knowing that this energy of Libra will help seal this circle. And in closing, I speak these words to you. Libra's full moon oath. By Medusa's sovereign gaze, cat's claws, threshold, bitch begone, severance, Libra's true mirror. I claim my reflection. Allow my wounds to become my weapons. Allow my sisters to witness. Allow this moon to seal. Allow my gaze to create my reality. And with that, my sweet sisters, the serpent's root circle that is open, we will remain and allow this energy to be our medicine that can endure. Just remember, sisters, you are seen, you are whole, and Medusa's gaze will follow.